Assalamualaikum, dear students. Welcome to Unit 7, Uncle Shams, book page 70. In your class, answer the following questions. Your questions are on your book at page 77. And the first question is, which words used by Mr. and Mrs. Malik does the workman misinterpret? The workman, answer is here. The workman misinterprets degree. He says he does not have a degree. He then misinterprets fine and is worried he will be fined. Question 2. In which way is Uncle Sham a walking disaster zone? What does this mean? इसका क्या मतलब है? Answer. Uncle Shams causes havoc by trying to help. The wall cracks, the ladder crashes to the floor, the hammer falls on break a tile and breaks a tile, he breaks a chair, and when he is on his way out of the room, he knocks over a coffee table and breaks a vase. In no time at all, he has caused a great deal of damage. When he is around, the place becomes a disaster zone. This is a question of B. Now the question C. This is the answer. And the question is, what reasons do Mr. and Mrs. Malik give for wanting to get rid of Uncle Shams? The answer is, when Mr. Malik calls Uncle Shams for lunch, Mrs. Malik sarcastically calls Uncle Shams Mr. Voracious and asks him to come and eat all the lunch and break a few plates, cups, and saucers. Now, the question E is in options of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here is a question at your page 77. Which word best describes Uncle Sham's mood when he leaves the room and house? Choose more than one if necessary. Agree we eat 1 and hurt 5. These two words are selected. Now, working with words. Here is an exercise working with words on book of your page 78. In the play, find the examples of the following words. The best way to tackle this is to write the keywords on the board. Note all the words are abstract noun and related and relate to feelings, attitudes, or behavior of one kind or another. These can be gauged by what the characters in the play say and do. ये कुछ अल्फाज हैं बेटे जो यहाँ पे बोल्ड में हैं आपके सामने. ये ए से एज तक है और इनके मीनिंग हमने लेसन में तलाश करने हैं. इनका मकसद ये है कि हम एनहेंस कर सके, अंडरस्टैंड कर सके कि कॉम्प्रिहेंशन में क्या है, ताकि हम कहानी को समझ सकें. Honesty, Mrs. Malik. Well, I think he became quite upset with something we said. He is a nuisance to have around. You know, Mr. Malik, and we could not keep our comments to ourselves. He must have overheard us. This is honesty. B. Clumsiness. The workman who is now up the stepladder drops the hammer and gives Uncle Shams a nervous look. Uncle Shams, a large crack appears, then the ladder wobbles and he comes crashing down. Cheekiness. C. Cheekiness. Uncle Shams, I have come to grace Samina's wedding with my presents. Mr. Malik, you don't have to bring your suitcase to the dining table, Uncle. Now the D. Scheming. Mr. Malik, we shall have to devise a plan to get rid of him. Hesitation E. Mr. Malik, no, it's fetch. All right, Mr. Malik, and he was going to leave you a small gift. Confusion. Postman, sorry, sir. sorting office problems, sir. Motorbike problems, sir. Late starting problems, sir. ये confusion create करने वाले लफ्ज़ हैं लेसन में. Misunderstanding इन अल्फाज से पैदा हो रही है. Workman degree, madam. I have no degree, madam. And fine, I will get a fine. Concealment. कंसीलमेंट के जो लफ्ज़ है ये यहाँ से हमें मिलते हैं लेसन में. मिसेस मलिक, एंड फॉर गुडनेस sake, don't ask your Uncle Shams to fit it. I know he means well, Mr. Malik. Sure, he might hear you, Mr. Malik. Aside, Uncle, you want to pack some for a snack later, Uncle Shams. I won't be staying for lunch, I'm afraid. I remembered. I have an appointment to keep back at home, Mr. Malik. Hiding the letter behind her back, Uncle Shams. What about Uncle Shams, Mr. Malik? Well, quite a largish gift. Now, students, here are question number 2. Find the opposite of these words in the play. These are straight, horizontal, presence, careful, exit, worst, welcome, stranger, strange and departed. और वर्ड्स हैं हमारे पास रेड में वो वाले हैं जो आपकी बुक में हैं और बुक का पेज नंबर है मेरे पास 78. crooked, straight, vertical, horizontal, absence, presence, careless, careful, enter, exit, forgot, first, unwelcome, welcome, gradual, strange, arrived, departed. ये हमारे पास opposite words थे. आगे चलते हैं हम. What are the anagrams? These are the anagrams written in the red. DEDWING and the word is wedding. GIRLHAC and the word is largish. SOURPICE and the word is precious. Pronunciation आपको पता है स्टूडेंट्स, कोमा, फुल स्टॉप, जितने भी हमारे पास पंक्चुएशन मार्क्स होते हैं उनको हम प्रोनाउंसिएशन के लिए भी यूज़ करते हैं. पंक्चुएशन मार्क्स में ये पैराग्राफ है. कॉमा स्टार्टेड, exclamatory mark, oh dear, said Alice, comma, inverted commas beginning, I do want to talk to the white rabbit, stop, commas closed. She ran down the passage, comma, stopped, comma, started again, comma, and stopped again, stop. When the sentence is completed, we put a stop. When the sentence is going to be started, then we put inverted commas if the person is speaking. Inverted commas speaking. Here is his coat button, exclamatory, commas closed. She cried, comma, commas beginning, and his purse, comma, 2 exclamatory marks. It contains 4 pennies, comma, 2 half pennies, and a key, full stop, commas closed. See, learning about language. अब हम verbs और noun को देख रहे हैं. In the parts of speech practice, you have the naming words, these are nouns, and the action words, they are verb. Do you know the nouns formed from the following verbs? अब हम verb से noun को बना रहे हैं. Red में आपके पास verb है. Destroy, destruction. Choice, choose, choice. Imagine, imagination. Arrive, arrival. Compare, comparison. Reject, rejection. Avoid, avoidance. This is your lesson number 7 practice. Now we have the practice of past tense. This is the past tense with me. मैंने कैमरा खरीदा. I bought a camera. डॉक्टर ने मरीज का ऑपरेशन किया. यहाँ सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब यूज होगी. द डॉक्टर ऑपरेटेड ओपन अपॉन द पेशेंट. उन्होंने हमारे मशवरे पर अमल किया. दे एक्टेड अपॉन आवर एडवाइस. उस्ताद ने सबक अच्छी तरह पढ़ाया. द टीचर टॉट द लेसन वेल. लोगों ने चोर पकड़ा. पीपल कॉट द थीफ. उन्होंने हमारी मदद ना की. दे डिड नॉट हेल्प अस. उन्होंने हमारी दावत कबूल ना की. दे डिड नॉट accept our invitation. Now, उन्होंने हमारी दावत ना कबूल की. तुमने अपना वादा पूरा ना किया. You did not fulfill your promise. For negative, you will add did not, didn't, and the first form of the verb. तुमने मेरी एक ना सुनी. You did not listen to me. फौज ने कला पर कब्जा ना किया. The army did not capture the fort. क्या तुम घर खैरियत से पहुंची? Did you reach home safe? हवाई जहाज अड्डे पर उतरा. कब उतरा? When did the aeroplane land the airport? दरवाजा किसने खटखटाया? Who knocked at the door? This is past indefinite and past continuous is here. वो तेज दौड़ रहा था. Was, were, use and with verb first form there is ing. He was running fast. हम गहरी नींद सो रहे थे. We were sleeping. कुत्ता रात को भौंक रहा था. The dog was barking at night. बच्चे शोर मचा रहे थे. Children were making a noise. ड्राइवर कार तेज नहीं चला रहा था. The driver was not driving the car fast. असलम क्रिकेट नहीं खेला था. Aslam was not playing cricket. चपरासी घंटी नहीं बजा रहा था. The peon was not ringing the bell. Was not. वो झूठे बहाने नहीं कर रहे थे. They were not making false promises. स्टूडेंट्स, जैसा कि मैंने पहले डिस्कस किया है, ये प्रैक्टिस के सेंटेंसेस हैं और आपको पेपर में कहीं से भी आ सकते हैं, लेकिन हमने टेंस की प्रैक्टिस जरूर करनी है. क्या आप सर्दी से कांप रहे थे? Were you shivering with cold? क्या वो आग जला रहे थे? Were they burning the fire? तुम इधर उधर कहाँ फिर रहे थे? Where were you roaming about here and there? लोग किसका इंतजार कर थे? For whom were people waiting for? This is past continuous tense. Now we have completed our past indefinite and past continuous with the use of was, were and ing continuous, and with second form of the verb past perfect. These sentences are only for practice. You will have your more practice. Best of luck. Have a nice day.